All right, so I'm on my way to a real estate property. We are about to go ahead and make this into an Airbnb. Strange thing. My wife says I need to continue to pronounce my words, especially if I'm speaking in a public forum. There's something about endurance, like in the middle of what you're looking at right now, which is a recession that is taking hand. People don't quite understand, and I don't think a lot of people really understand. There's something about enduring through recessions, recessionary markets, things like this. There's an experience that you get from this endurance. So I give you an example. In 2008, 2006, I get into real estate. So I'm in real estate, don't know anything about a recession. I have no idea what they are speaking about when they say the market crashed. I remember going into the Keller Williams office, and Countrywide, a very well-known lender at that time, Countrywide closed their office. I mean, there were a bunch of people that had closings set for that day. Sellers, buyers, agents alike. Countrywide just shut their doors down. Boom. They said, hey, we're not doing anything. The doors, everything's closed. Like, we're done. We're out of business right now. Left a lot of people in a position where they were wondering, they were afraid, wondering what's going to happen, what's taking place, how am I going to get my check, how am I going to get my house, is this house or this property actually sold, what's the nature of it? So, what's going to happen? There's an experience that came from that experience. This is good. There's an experience that came from that experience, and the people that stayed in the business, the people that did not get out, did not quit, did not say, hey, I'm done with real estate, I'm not going to be in real estate no more. Those people, which I found, were the people that came out with the most knowledge, the highest level of experience. They saw the good time, they saw the bad times, and they also saw the good times. But what's even crazier, they were the people that were scooping up the deals for the foreclosures. They were the people that were buying a $5,000 houses in Atlanta, downtown, and they bought these houses, and fast forward 8 years later, 10 years later, the house that they had rented on Section 8 making $1,000 a month, bought for $5,000, probably put about $20,000 into it, or $15,000 in work, sometimes by themselves, sometimes with partners. Hint, hint, sometimes with partners. These were the people that came out now with large portfolios. Not just large portfolios, but you're taking that $5,000 house and you're selling for $150,000. Or you're refinancing and you're sitting on it, pulling some money out. Those were the people that saw those times. They experienced that. And nothing can beat that experience. It doesn't feel great when you're in it. There's something about pressure in that situation. You got to make everything work. But if you can outdo and outlast the pressure, the experience of outlasting the pressure, and the experience within the pressure will make you better if you look at it as being an opportunity to learn. If you look at it as that. So I share that with everybody. Just want to do this short video, man. There is something about experiencing a market such as this, going from this and then leveling out, because I am a believer that millionaires, people will add a digit to their net worth in this type of climate if they're patient, if they endure, if they seek to learn, if they seek to expand, if they're adventurous, if they're bold, if they step out, then they'll see what a lot of companies experience coming out of a recession, coming out of a depression, having a market value, having a net worth that you can only dream about. I hope this blesses somebody.